Hey, good morning. Good afternoon. It's September 23rd, Thursday. We're trying to do these videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Seems to be about the right pace for things that are coming onto the market with a few price reductions. Today we have 10 listings to talk about, 3 new REO listings, 2 new short sale listings, and the balance, it looks like 2 price changes, and the balance are market rate listings. So, first up, 849 Clay Street. You wouldn't know it by the address, but this is in the Market Square complex, those 200 units bounded by 8th and 9th Street and Clay and Washington. This is a really lovely unit if you don't mind having a door that opens on the sidewalk level. It's bank owned. It was a short sale for a very long time, went off the market for a long time, and has now come back on. We've been in the unit. 919 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, $224,900. That's a bargain price for this complex, $244 a square foot. Units are routinely in that building selling for in the mid 300s per square foot. So it's probably going to move fairly quickly, although as we know from the Sierra, there are not a lot of buyers for these ground floor units. 311 Oak, unit 736. This is a fabulous corner unit looking toward the north and west with windows on both those sides of the building, as you can see from the photograph. There's the first photograph. There's the second at sunset. It's wonderful space at the end of the hallway, obviously, because it's a corner unit. It has dark cabinets. It has dark floors. It's really quite nice. There you can see again. This is our listing. It gives our clients, those of you who are listening to this video, a leg up in terms of being able to purchase the property. It's a short sale, but it's a good short sale. There's only one loan, and the short sale is just absolutely bound to be approved. $214,900. It will be open Sunday from 12 to 2. It's tenant occupied, so it's kind of not easy for us to get into. But having said that, come by and see it to Sunday from 12 to 2, and we can check it out. I don't think it's going to last very long. 670 Vernon Street, a new listing that is a market rate sale. $329,000. It's a very large 1-bedroom, 1-bath house condo at Unit 105, 1,023 square feet. So let's take a look at a couple of pictures here. It's very unusual for a unit in this building to come onto the market. Very adult. Looks like laminate flooring. Very nice dining room area. Someone's got some nice art, don't they? Kitchen with granite. Stainless steel appliances, gas range, patio. One of the wonderful things about these older buildings in the Grand Lake area and the Adams Point area is they almost always have their own patios, which in newer buildings is kind of a hard thing to find. So this is 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,023 square feet for $329. That's $321.60 a square foot. Probably pretty much what it's going to sell for. Maybe just a little bit less, but a generous 1-bedroom there. 311 Oak, a brand new listing. This is an 8th floor, 1-bedroom unit, bank owned. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 940 square feet, the classic floor plan. Excellent views from this. At that end of the building, looking out toward the water, you get a wonderful estuary view. Get to see the sailboats go by. You're almost on the top of the world there. $184,900 probably won't last long at this price. We have a connection with the listing agent here, and if you move quickly, we can get you in there. Now remember, we've got a lender who can finance purchase at the Sierra. Even with the litigation, we've just found him a week or so ago. We've already had a couple of clients get pre-qualified. Just a heads up here, it takes 3 or 4 days for him to do a pre-qualification. So if you're interested at all in these new listings in the Sierra, best to move quickly and get in touch with us, and we'll put you in touch with that lender. Next up, 3929 Cerrito. This is up near the intersection of 40th and Broadway. A 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,208 square foot building. Unit for $539,000. That's almost $450 a square foot. 177 9th Street downtown, $308,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,608 square foot unit. $191.54 a square foot. That's a heck of a deal. Great location. And I would say if you're interested in something downtown, It's right across from the lake. Very unusual to find anything for sale in this building. Check it out. 330 Parkview Terrace. This is a new listing that's bank owned, $175,000 for an 840 square foot, 1 bedroom, 1 bath unit, $208 a square foot. Won't last long at this price. This is that newer building near the lake, 1980, built in 1985. Some very nice units in that building. 280 Caldecott Lane, yet another new listing at Parkwoods. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 728 square feet, 111, unit 111, 234.9. This one's bank owned, 322 a square foot, probably about right. But again, one of a dozen listings there in that really fabulous complex next to the Caldecott Tunnel. 737 2nd Street, huge price reduction on unit 207, down to $158,950. It's a short sale. It's now down to $168 a square foot. Funky, high-ceilinged warehouse conversion right on the railroad tracks. Some very nice space, rectangular space with a bathroom and a kitchen. For someone who likes funky living in a funky building, this is a really good price for that building. And finally, we've got a price change at the Parkwoods condominiums, 180 Caldecott Lane, unit 214. Currently now down to $269 compared to same floor plan as the unit we just talked about, which is on the market for $30,000 less than that. So there again, it's on a second floor, so it's going to have slightly better views out into the courtyard and the common area, perhaps into the hillside. So there you have it. We're seeing inventory staying stable, still rather high, 7.5 months or so of inventory, unsold inventory in the downtown Oakland zip codes. A few more new listings in the Jack London area, and we'll look forward to talking to you again on Saturday.